y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Subscribe down below. And if you're not new, then welcome back. Hey, welcome. I said a welcome. I said a back. Hey, I said a back. Hey, I said a back. Hey, I said a back.
Yeah, going ain't like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, she no skateboard P.
So if y'all have been keeping up with me on the community post, you know that I have been planning a girl talk. I have been asking y'all girl talk questions all week, and now is the time. But what I didn't mention was that we're gonna be trying Korean skincare products. A company called yesstyle reached out to me for me to do a little review tryout of some of their products. I have to tell y'all that they paid me, so they did pay me. So I did ask y'all, like I said, a bunch of questions on my handy dandy phone over here. I got a lot of questions, like y'all really just showed out. I'm obviously not gonna answer all of them. I'm just gonna kind of look through them and just pick a few throughout this video. I don't have any plan that I'm gonna pick out. I know, very messy. I'm being unorganized. Oh my god, I'm dropping stuff. This is as real as it gets, y'all. Like, I mean, hey. So I am gonna unbox this on camera. I already opened them, but I want to open them for y'all and kind of show y'all what this is. I mean, I don't have to, but I kind of want to. It comes in this box. This is all the creams and stuff. The face masks are in this, and it is a peel and fill face mask. And I'm not entirely sure about what that's supposed to do. Also, like, the directions are in Korean. It does have a little diagram. I'm not sure if I can use that, but we gonna see how it works. And I have like a lot of cream over here and stuff. So the thing that really caught my eye was this, y'all. This is a Ampoule. It's supposed to quickly recover skin balance damaged by external environment and stress. It restores sensitive skin to healthy skin. And it's just that slab, you know. It helps with broken skin, it helps with acne. And I was like, oh, I was just mad interested. It comes in this little cute, and shout out to the packaging, because the packaging is mad satisfying. It comes in this, like, it's just like a little thing. You're supposed to put like a few drops on your face, and then we have this relief balm. It's moisturizing, all that stuff. Like, this is like Vaseline kind of. Hold on, let me feel this consistency. And then the last thing in the box I have is an intensive cream, and it's supposed to help extremely dry and sensitive skin to be moist. I'm probably not gonna use this one today because I just feel like my skin is not dry, my skin is moisturized. I can basically feel the moisture coming off my face, so I don't really need this, and I don't want to mess up the balance of my skin by using something that's supposed to make my skin super moisturized when my skin already is super moisturized. So honestly, we're probably gonna put the face mask on first and just keeping it for a certain period of time. All these products are cruelty free, so get in on that. Like, get in on that. On April 29th, they're gonna start having sales for products like these, cruelty free products. So definitely hit that link on my bio. Oh snap. And then lo and behold, here's the mask. Ooh, y'all, I should have brought a towel in here. Actually, I do have a towel right here. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. All right, y'all, I know I look mad crazy, but we're back. So this is how the mask looks. Don't mind me, I really can't move my lips the way I want to without like messing up the mask, but so far it feels fine. I mean, it feels like any other mask right now. I do feel like a little tingling sensation. So someone asked me, when do you feel it's the right time to have a boyfriend? When you're maturely ready, you know, like when you feel like you won't be pressured into like sex or anything like that. I mean, just don't, like, when you can hold your ground, basically. You know how to make safe decisions. I don't feel like there's an age number specifically. What are some red flags in friendships and relationships? By the way, love your videos. Thank you for watching, sis. So I think like a red flag in a relationship is that you feel yourself just kind of changing around them, and not for the better, but kind of for the worse. Like, you find yourself doing things far out of your character for that person. Just don't feel that well being around them. Other people see flags and they try to tell you, and you don't see them yourself. They're always turning the argument on you. Definitely trust that intuition, because your intuition will never be wrong. A friend is joking and you feel like, oh, they aren't joking, or if they constantly try to bring you down, if they try to manipulate you or try to embarrass you in front of other people, like they start acting different in front of other people, they exclude you and just make you feel like trash basically. If you're always there for that person and they're never there for you, boom, you got your toxic person. How do you convince your parents to let you move schools? This is what you have to do. Just come to your parents like rationally, this is why I should move. Pros, cons, honestly, you can make a Google Slides, a whole essay or whatever, because that's effective. But just come to your parents rationally. Try to stand in their shoes as well. When you're in your point of view, don't sound like a kid that just wants to move schools. Oh, I have to, mom. Like, don't get there. How do you deal with dudes who ain't about nothing but claim they are? Like, are you serious about me or not? Tell me why I can relate to your situation. And the thing that I learned actually recently is that if a dude really cares about you, he will show you. Like, it's simple as that. And I know our logic and our wishful thinking tells us otherwise, but if a dude wants you, he will show you. Like, he will not give you a reason to think, like, especially after y'all talked or whatever y'all doing, like, you should not, like, he will show you if he wants you. And the best thing you can do is just speak up. Like, ask him, like, do you want me or do you not? Because I don't want to play and I don't like this. Like, I don't want to play and I just want to know, what are your true intentions? What do you want from me? How do you deal with breakups? Keep friends around you. Definitely keep friends around you. Keep someone that will listen to you vent. Even the awkward phase where you're posting quotes on Instagram about him, and it's just like, I can't tell somebody to just like not do that because it's honestly unavoidable. Like, I would definitely recommend against it, but who am I to say that when I've done it, you know? I don't even know if I left that on for long enough. I'm not sure if you're supposed to rub it into your skin or what, but you're definitely supposed to rub it in. But yeah, getting over a breakup just takes a lot of time and just a lot of patience. Definitely patience, because I know, like, it'll seem like months after the breakup you're just like, why am I still not over this person? There's no designated time to getting over somebody. You just gotta have mad patience with yourself and with just everything. Social media, you don't even have to block him, but you can mute him. You can hide his posts and stories, like unfollow him. Like, that's definitely something you're gonna need to do, because you don't want to be having a good day for once and strolling through your Instagram and boom, it's a pic of him and his new girl, like, or it's a pic of him in general and you just like, oh. Just know that there are better days ahead and like everything will eventually solve itself, because such is life. So my best friend's boyfriend kind of has a thing for me and I kind of have a thing for him too. I don't know what to do. Like, out of all the things that you need to do, you don't need to do that, because think about it as this. Okay, so that's your best friend for one thing. If that's truly your best friend, then you wouldn't let a boy get in between you, no matter how you feel necessarily. And I know feelings are strong to fight, but even if you do get this person, it would just not be great, because think about it like this. If she's in a relationship with him and he has feelings for you, then what's gonna happen if you get in a relationship with him? Like, he'll probably have feelings for another person, because at the end of the day, like, that's just how it happens. Like, it's a cycle. People don't change just like that, like that. Like, people don't change overnight. So most likely you'll be in the same situation that your best friend is in. Detach yourself from the situation completely, or open up to your best friend about what's going on. You don't necessarily have to tell that you have feelings, but you could definitely tell that he has feelings. Honesty is honestly the best policy. There's too many people in this world, too many boys, male specimens in this world to be losing a best friend over one guy that's not even a good guy, it seems like. How do you tell the guy you like that you like them without looking like a trip? Yo, sorry, I just really needed help because the school year is almost over. Honestly, this is what you gotta do. Call them or like FaceTime them and just ease in there. I don't know, like I have told someone that I like them, but I always tell somebody I like them when I feel like they like me. Like, if they're giving me signs, then I'll open up and tell them what's good. And just think about how it would feel if they said yeah. Like, that's your motivation. That's what's gonna keep you pushing. How would it feel like if they said yeah? Also, how would it feel to finally get this off your chest? Because let's be real, If you don't speak up, you never know what's gonna happen. At the end of the day, that's just gonna build your character. Telling somebody you like them is a big deal. And it builds your character and it makes you more confident. And so at the end of the day, it's benefiting you. No matter if it goes right or left or side to side, if he says yes or no or whatever, it's benefiting you. Have you ever shot your shot? Yes, I actually have. I always slide into the DM. I always do. One time I said something in person, you know, I was really out here doing it. Usually I slide in with something like, hey, something related to school that nobody cares about, or hey, something related to a post that I didn't even laugh about. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like stick my way in there and then just kind of go from there. You dig? And sometimes boys just don't be speaking up. Like, they don't be speaking up. I don't know what it is. And I can't be mad because, I mean, going up to somebody and confessing how you feel is like wild, because, I mean, rejection be looking at you like, I'm about to come over there. How to flirt with the guys. Now, this is an interesting topic because guys do not be picking up signals. Like, they don't be picking up signals because you think you flirting and you will be flirting and everybody else can see that you flirting besides that guy. Laugh at their little stupid jokes and just kind of always be there for them. I don't know, like just always kind of be around, you know, catch some glances. Hey, yeah, hey, you know, y'all know the voice. But I mean, don't be fake, don't be superficial, but still be yourself, just like that confident version of yourself. But just always kind of be in that area, kind of be around their friends, just kind of be in that. If you don't pick up the signs, you gonna have to tell them you like them. My first period story. Like a lot of people have like this dramatic tale and just this interesting chapter book of a story, and honestly mine just was like the summer of 7th grade. No, like the summer going into 7th grade, and it was just like at my house. It wasn't even like in public. Boom, I was in the bathroom and then boom, I was just like kind of bleeding a little bit, and it wasn't even like blood, but it was just kind of like like it wasn't even nothing that was really like, you know what I'm saying, like it was just like, and I didn't even freak out because I kind of already knew, like I kind of was already expecting it like any day now. So I just kind of grabbed my pad from under the sink, throw that thing on, because I had a class on periods in like 5th grade, so I was ready. Like I was just like, okay, yeah, that's my period story and you're watching Disney Channel. Do I believe in waiting until marriage? Waiting till marriage, I feel like it's like an optional thing. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it, great. I don't feel like you should be dragged for it. I don't feel like you should be slandered for not doing it. I don't feel like you should be insulted for doing it. Like, it's totally your choice because it's your life and it's your body, so it's what you want to do. And if anybody has a problem with you doing it or with you not doing it, tell them hit the door, because I mean, you're not me. Why do I feel pressure into losing my virginity so young? It might be because of, I don't know, maybe the people around you. Like everybody's doing it, I should do it too, or like how boys talk. Some boys talk. And it's just like, oh, I need a girl that's gonna blah 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 blah. Like, you feel as though you're mature enough and you can handle the emotional things that come with having sex, and the physical things, and just the mental things. Like, if you feel comfortable enough, then that's your decision. As long as you know all the dangers and all the pros and the cons, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and as long as you trust the person that you're doing it with. Like, if you don't trust the person that you're doing with, just X out the whole equation, because it ain't gonna work out. I'm not gonna approve that. If you don't trust the person that you're doing it with, you should not be doing it. Alright, y'all, so quick break because I want to try the Ampoule. Let me remind y'all, it's supposed to quickly recover skin balance, basically. Damaged by the environment and stress. So this is how it looks. It's purple. It's like so cute. And okay, let me read the instructions. Apply 3 to 4 drops gently along your skin. So what? Wait, is it on me? I'm gonna zoom in so I can kind of like see what I'm doing as well. So here's my skin. Not the best looking skin as you can see, but we be out here trying. We trying to cop that forehead though. It's just one good dot for the forehead, and then boom. I really don't feel nothing. I don't feel nothing, but this feels good. Like, it feels like really nice and cold on my skin, and I love it. I really like it. It's like so cool on my skin. Like, yes! How to deal with strict parents. Now, me personally, I do not have strict parents. My parents are not strict at all. They're parents, yes, but they're not strict. And I really kind of had to do some research for you, girl. For this question for you, I did personal research. This is what I have come up with. Let's say for like a certain scenario, like you want to do something and your parents won't let you do it. First, you need to understand why, because when you present your argument later, this will be important to understand why, so you can go against that. Well, not necessarily go against that, but like prove that their reason is not it. Like it just ain't it. Why do they not want you to go? Are they just like really protective over you, or did something happen to them when they tried to do this, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you really got to get that, and then you just got to run with it. You got to run with it, and you got to make a valid argument. Now, it might not work on your first time, but you got to be patient and just keep trying, like, and don't get loud, don't get angry, or at least not in front of them. Just like prove how mature you actually are. Be willing to make compromises, however you say that word. Say you want to go to the bowling alley at 7 to about 10 o'clock. So they say they don't want you to go, then okay, well, what if I only stay till 9 o'clock and I bring out back some food? Like, you know, obviously not like that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, be willing to change around stuff. How to be confident as a female. Read your inspirational quotes every day. I always read inspirational quotes. I absolutely, there's this app, y'all, get it right now. And I know this is like, why aren't they sponsoring me type stuff, because I'm really out here coming for these, like, I'm really out here giving mad advertisements to this stuff. But it's this app called Eternal Sunshine. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, but it's that yellow one right there, and it's called Eternal Sunshine. It's better than Sprinkle of Jesus, and that's just like another quote thing. So Eternal Sunshine sends you a quote like every day, like morning, night, at random times, and I swear these quotes be the best things ever. Just reading stuff that get me inspired, you know. It has to do with the music I listen to. Like, I know that's just like, but I listen to like a lot of music, and it just gets me really out there, like my female empowerment playlist. And not even just that, but music that just generally makes me feel good. Realizing that if she's pretty, oh, I can be pretty too, and we can be pretty together, you dig? Like, if she's talented, I'm talented too, and we can be talented together. Like, we all have something that makes us unique, and it's just like, oh my god, we could be unique together. Self-care is definitely a role in being confident, like just treating yourself if you can, and honestly wearing what you want to wear, like doing what you want to do. Like, if you want to wear the dang on t-shirt, like wear the t-shirt. Like, wear what makes you feel cute, what makes you feel confident. And if somebody has something to say about it, bam, come through with them glockers and pow, 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 you feel me? So I'm gonna try the relief balm. So maybe like right down here, because I feel like this is where my skin is the driest, like right on these areas right here, because they don't get a lot of moisture, because sometimes I forget about it when I'm moisturizing. Like down here, definitely. Oh my god, that feels so good. Y'all, this feels so good. Like, I have never used no skincare products like this, because I'm really just kind of like a face mask girl. So this is wild. How to drop a friend. First, you need to evaluate, like, is it worth cutting them out your life? Like, is this over something petty, or is this over something like really toxic that you've been trying to get through for a while now? You know, just make sure that it's worth cutting them out, because once you cut them out, it's gonna be a little hard to get them back in. And once you figure out, okay, yes, this is what I want, then you have a few options. You can either talk to them in person, or just kind of let it fade on its own, or just like ghost them. Like, honestly, ghost them. If you do decide to go ghost, just know that it's gonna be hard to come back from that. So don't expect to come back from that, and it's gonna be really awkward. So I feel like, personally, me, I would literally just like talk to that person, especially if it was like a place where it was just like, okay, my shirt is really bothering me. Especially like if it's in a place where you still feel comfortable talking to that person, but you just know you don't want to be friends anymore. You know, just talk to them, be like, you know, talk about the situation, how you're feeling, how they're feeling. If you're really not there for a makeup thing, just be like, hello, like, I cannot be friends with you anymore. Like, I don't think we should be friends anymore. And just kind of break it off just like that, because if you do it like that, then you can just break it off just like that, you know what I'm saying? But your other option is just to go completely ghosting them. Don't talk to them, don't look their way, just don't breathe their air. And the next option would be just kind of like avoid them. Maybe like start hanging out with different people. Y'all start going different places, doing different things, and eventually the friendship will fade on its own. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much this entire video. This is my second girl talk that I've done on this channel. If you haven't seen the first girl talk, bruh, you're missing out. So if your question wasn't answered here, then it might be honestly answered there. So check it out. It's on my channel. I was taking out my braids when I did it, so it's fun. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that I helped anybody in any type of way. My word for it, this stuff is pretty bomb. I was a little nervous at first. I was like, I don't really know if I'm gonna like this. Like, I don't really, but it's actually really good, and honestly it's better than some of the products that I've actually used. So link in bio. Once again, they didn't pay me to lie, they paid me to tell the truth. So, and ain't nobody could pay me to lie. So yeah, links are in the bio. They're having a cruelty-free week sale for cruelty-free products starting April 29th. All the products that I used today were cruelty-free skin products, which is awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I post every Thursday and Sunday. I actually posted this video Friday. So cut those post notifications on so you know when I'm posting a video, you know what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? And notification gang is the best gang. You already know. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and peace.